بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The next question. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is, I don't want to mention the name, the person is a Hindu, from Jharkhand, India. I have accepted Islam few months ago, but I haven't told anyone that I have converted to Islam because it may create a problem for me and everyone will taunt my parents. I'm considering going to another city and get a job and follow Islam well. Will it be better for me? Is it allowed? Please answer my question. The revert brother who has accepted Islam, he was a Hindu, he accepted Islam, he's from Jharkhand, India, and he's asking me the question that he has not told to his friends, to society, to neighbors that is accepted Islam because there may be problem, there may be a backlash, many people may taunt his parents. So he's considering going to another city where he can practice Islam openly. Is this decision correct? And what is my advice? What decision you have taken is as per the Quran and Sunnah. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse number 97 that when the angel comes to take the souls of those people who are in sin against their soul and ask the question that what was your state when you lived on the earth? They will say, we were weak and oppressed. So why did you not go, or why did you not migrate? Because the earth is very vast. Why didn't you migrate to a place where you could follow the commandments of Allah? And those who don't do this, they will be in hell. This is the verse of the Quran. Now this verse was revealed when Muslims were living in non-Muslim land. And Allah reveals that they should migrate. This was revealed for the Muslims who lived in Makkah when they were being persecuted, when they could not follow the deen. Imagine a place like Makkah. Because they were persecuted, a revelation comes. So here, according to this, the scholar says it is compulsory for a Muslim who is living in a non-Muslim land that he should migrate to a Muslim land. It's compulsory. Unless if he can live in a non-Muslim land and follow all the practices of Islam without being harassed or without being oppressed, then for him to live is makruh. Permitted, but makruh. But better is to migrate. And that's what the Prophet did. He migrated from Makkah, he let all the other Sahabas go first, then he migrated. Unless the verse continues, verse number 48, that unless the women who are weak, who have no means to migrate, Allah will forgive them. And the verse continues. So what you have done is the right thing, that if you feel that you cannot practice Islam, you want to go to a place which is more acceptable, I would suggest to you that go to an area where you can practice Islam freely. Go to a place where Muslim and majority. And I've given earlier that there are places, for example, you can go to a place, Kerala. Kerala is South India. In that state, there are 1/3 Muslim, 1/3 Christian, 1/3 Hindus, and it is least communal. You know, the less communal violence there. That's a good place. You can maybe go to Hyderabad, where the Muslims also, the percentage is much more than the other parts. Or go to those parts where you know that Muslims are in majority, and it will be easy for you to practice your deen, where you can proclaim openly that you are a Muslim and you can read the Salah. So your decision is right. Take the right decision, whether you go to Kerala, whether you go to Hyderabad, or whether you go to any part in India where city, see to it that the locality where you go, it is, mashallah, majority of them are Muslims.